Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show we are going to have Carl Parling. Carl Parling is from London, so let's see what Carl has to say. Enjoy the interview. Hello.
How are you? Anyway, all right.
How are you today?
Okay? I'm good. I've just been charging around.
Right, Carl. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. I'm gonna play now some music so you can kind of just shake a little bit.
Do I have to start dancing?
Let's start it. Hope you like the music. First question for you, Carl. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. What do you think people need to know about each other before they start a relationship?
So I'm quite happy to lay the cards down of what I like in a relationship, but then you have to give and take in them for it to work. So I'm quite old-fashioned in my ways in a relationship.
Right, let's go for another question. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's get another question. Carl, what are 3 fun facts about yourself?
Well, I'm like a child most of the time, a stupid child. I think I'm always up for a laugh with my friends.
And the third one? Yeah.
I like to torment in a good, nice way, but it drives my friends crazy. Because if I can latch onto something...
Go for another question. Let's do. I'm going to turn the music. Right. Ready for another question?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Are you a cat or a dog person?
A dog person.
Why is that? What's the difference? What do you think?
I always had dogs because I have the horses, so we're always on the yard. I have had cats, but dogs, they're just loyal, you take with them. Cats, I mean, there's 2 cats here, which are amazing cats. But I still prefer my dogs.
Let's go for another one. Let's do it. Right, next one, Carl. Who has been the most influential person in your life and why?
Do you know what? And it's going to be a quick answer this, and it'll be D, who I'm with. I've had a lot of issues going off, in therapy and stuff. And Dee's ex-husband does therapy and everything. And Dee's released Open Pandora's Box in October of last year that set everything coming out what was the problems. So I'm in a better place in my life in 20 years, for 20 years since Dee came along. So he's done, I owe him a lot.
Amazing, great. Let's do another one, let's do it. Right, let's get another question. What makes you laugh the most?
What makes?
What makes you laugh the most?
Do you know, somebody can be silly. They're just silly, spontaneous things, like into child and stuff, but in a nice way.
I see what you mean.
I like to be surprised.
Great, let's go for another one. Let's do it. Right, it's a very good question. What does happiness mean to you?
Happiness. When everything's just nice and relaxed and in place for my life. I like my life balanced. I like everything balanced, and that's what I'm at. And probably as well, when I'm in a silly kid's mood and I can be like, just be me, and I'm not restricted or held down in any way.
Right. Are you feeling relaxed or enjoying this?
I'm good. Yeah, let's carry on.
Let's carry on.
I'm not doing your dancing.
I do for you.
Okay.
What is your most embarrassing moment?
Probably one of the horse shows, the Great Horse Show in the 90s. I was sat in the grandstand watching one of the championships in the Reading Mountain Moorland. I had a pony in it, and there was a pony in there, a breed, fell, hated it. I thought the conformation was terrible on it, and I was sat with some friends at bread, and it came in, and I won't say what I said because you're on camera. I said, I hate this thing. I said, how it wins what it wins with the conformation, how it goes. And the owners tapped me on the back and went, it's mine.
Oh my Lord.
So I just said, I still don't like it, but I wanted to die.
Oh my God. I'll just hide myself.
And actually, I've thought of another one. A vet came one night out to one of the horses of friends. I was in the yard, and a girl came that owned a horse of a friend.
Right.
So I said to her, in front of the vet, oh, I didn't realise your dad was a vet. She said, it's not my dad, it's my boyfriend.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. But you know what?
But yeah, that's probably the worst one.
That's the worst. Yeah. Carl, let's go for another one. Let's do it. What is the most romantic thing someone ever done to you?
I can answer that straight away.
Oh, tell me.
I was here one night, and I wanted to go get a shower, and me and Dee's personality were very, very similar in so many ways. It's spooky actually with the stuff we do. And we were on it. He said, let's pretend we're camping outside. This is out like in the lounge, and I'll set the TV as a fire and that. And I said, and he said at the same time, and a tent. Make a tent. Meanwhile, you're going to do a tent at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. I went for a shower for 15 minutes. When I came back, he built a tent. He put the lights so they turned in with the sun, and it went to the stars. And the TV came on like it were in the wild. It were really something. So yeah, that was because it were like I weren't used to boyfriends doing stuff for me, but doing something so.
Right, let's go for another one. What bad habits do you wish you could stop?
I'm bad for not eating when I'm stressed and stuff, and I wish I could knock that on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that's a bad habit I can drift into in and out easy. Okay.
Let's go for another one. You like the show so far?
Yeah, it's good.
It's fun? Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's a good one. What motivates you most in life?
Do you know, I've only got a few friends around me, but they're all skilled in some way, really well skilled. And it motivates me when I watch somebody that's got a gift or a talent and they work so hard for it. I get a lot out of that. It gives me a good kick to do something else.
Another question? Ready?
Go.
Let's do it. What was your favorite teacher at the time when you were in school?
I'm going back to when I was about 7 or 8, and there was a teacher called Mrs. Sewell. She was a lovely teacher because I got bullied a lot at school, and she used to step in, and my mum was there. I was a little bit more fortunate as a child than others. Really. But yeah, she was a nice teacher.
Right, I've got 3 questions left for you, okay? Let's do it. Right, let's get another question, Carl. What was the last thing that made you smile?
You know, the Eurovision was on. It wasn't on, but it showed you some of the songs. And is it the Russian song? Have you heard it? Uno, dos, cuatro. You've not seen the song? It was on the Eurovision this year.
Okay.
You have to Google it and watch it. The dance is just hilarious, and they are fantastic, these guys, because they look as miserable as anything. And this stupid dance, and I came to these, and I opened the bedroom door, so we're on the thing, and then it just pops out doing this stupid dance. It were hilarious. You have to watch the video and you'll understand why, because there's a little guy at the back dancing.
I see. Right, I've got 2 questions left. Let's
Okay.
do it. Let's get the question. What is the biggest difference between you and your best friends?
I think I will have to mention Shane, because he's my best friend. He's probably the closest person I have in my life. We're very opposite. I'm a little bit easier. I'm a lot easier going than Shane.
Mm-hmm. I understand. All right.
He's not. He can be a bit
too straightforward, like radical, and
he's a bit tunnel. He's got his ways, and sometimes you can't get, and so he ends up in a bit of a like a married couple carry on. So I just say, I'm not married to you. Change your attitude.
Let's get the last one. Let's do it. I'm happy to see you. Nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
Carl, tell us about your first kiss and your first love.
I think I was 6 or 7.
Quite young.
It might have been younger. There were a girl a couple of years older, my best friends. She were always trying to kiss me and stuff. She's told me it made me a good person if I kissed her back. I mean, talk about forward. Yeah, that's probably it, yeah.
And it was your first love as well, or not?
No.
Tell about your first love.
My first my first relationship with a guy was a guy called Tim when I was 29. That was the first guy I fell in love with.
With your first love. Right. It's not the end yet. What's going to happen now? I'm going to give away some words and you just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
God, we'll be here all night.
Let's start it. Money.
It's not important.
Okay.
But we need it.
We need, essential, of course. Family.
Mum.
Love.
D.
Or life.
Probably son. The son.
Right. Sex.
Passion, I think.
Okay. Religion.
Religion. I'm not religious.
Okay.
I think everybody should be equal.
Right. Friendship.
Loyalty.
A fear.
Abandonment.
Desire.
To achieve more, I think.
A regret. No, you can just put
disappointment, probably.
Okay, good one. How about politics?
About?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of rubbish.
Okay. A wish.
A wish. Or my insecurities.
Okay. Right. Now let's pretend I'm gonna sit down with Dean, your best friend, right now, and I'm gonna ask him. Right. Define Carl in one negative word and one positive word. What do you think you tell me?
I don't listen sometimes. And I'm the kindest person he's met.
Beautiful. Right, Carl. Now let's swap roles now. Let's play Carl in the magic box. Ask me a question. Be gentle.
I'm always gentle. Might have changed by now, I think. Let me think of what I could ask you. Why did you choose England, the UK?
Very good question. To be honest, so when I was a child, I started studying English when I was 12 years old. and I've always been passionate about the language. So when I was 19, I had the opportunity to. I always want to move to a country which the language was the English was the first language, and so I had a friend who was living here, and yeah, London is home for me now. I've been here for 14 years, and I feel London is home. I'm very happy being here. I love England overall. So just before we go, just tell me a positive quote or a phrase or something that inspires you.
I always say to people, you know, be careful what you say to somebody, because what doesn't affect you may be devastating for the person, because we don't know what's in their head.
That's a good one. That's beautiful. Carl, thank you very much.
You're
Nice to see you. I really liked it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed.
Okay, thank you. I'll speak to you later, but thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye. Take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
So, did you like the interview? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, William and the Magic Box. And if you'd like to be part as well, very simple and easy. Just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. Let's enjoy. See you tomorrow. Bye.